You know, this is my second time in the gym today, and I want to talk real briefly about how many people just don't keep going. They quit too fast. I'll do the same exact thing that I did earlier, but lighter weight. Higher reps, more volume or whatever, because I just kind of want to do the refeed type vibe. But my point is, most people won't even get to that. They'll quit within the first month. They just stop. They stop because they never really dealt with no fucking adversity in their life. They haven't taken the time to say, I am going to push through this particular thing. That's the repetitive thing. I'm sorry to break everybody's mystical bubble. It's the same shit all over again in every different discipline. When you start a business, you have to do that shit for a long time and not quit. When you go to the gym to see results, especially if you fat as shit, you're gonna have to do it a whole bunch of times to see results. And it's that simple. It's not the new widget, it's not the new gadget, it's not the any of that shit. It's just, this is what I'm doing and that's it. Walter Payton, right, was a Hall of Famer football player. Allegedly, all he did was sit-ups, push-ups, calf raises, and shit like that. Very, very basic shit. And I think he broke a gang of records or some shit like that. But it wasn't a whole bunch of shit. We have all of the technology in the world now, all of the access, all of the information, but very little application, and even less follow-through and consistency. These are people, even if you said work out twice a day, right? And your second workout gonna be light. You're just gonna touch up what you just did the first time. These are people that also work from their laptop a lot of times. The whole can work from anywhere thing is a thing. And they could work from the fucking gym if they wanted to. If you told them to do one thing twice a day, they would fail because they don't know how to push through adversity. This is the best time in the fucking world to get money, to self-improve, to help others, because of the access to so much information. We are walking around with the Library of Alexandria in our pockets. You can find out anything, and it's getting even better because of AI, Grok, DeepSeek, ChatGPT. But then, to get actually better, you gotta do that shit a bunch of fucking times. There is no extra sales tactic. There's no extra fucking thing. There's no Instagram, TikTok hack. You gotta make content, you gotta post the content, you gotta engage with people and provide a service for them and learn as you do it. But oh, your video only got this many views. Oh, I only got 30 views on the joint. You're a beginner, bro. Imagine a beginner being upset if he had an event teaching something and 30 people showed up to the local Y. 30 people showed up to say, hey, I'm interested in what you're talking about. Can you tell me more? You would view that as a success. But you somehow in your mind, 30 people gave you their fucking attention and you don't want to curate and serve them to the best of your ability because you haven't gotten better because you haven't done it long enough. So why the fuck do you think that 300, 3,000, 30,000, 300,000, 3 million people should tap into you? Peep this. I haven't been on a Joe Rogan podcast, right? I would love to. Yes, Black Guns Matter is in the Bruin decision. We cited in the Bruin decision. On one level, I think some people hate it, and that's the reason why haven't been. But then on another level, did you overturn the NFA? Did you overturn the Gun Control Act? Did you even get suppressors off of the NFA item list? These are things that you haven't done yet, Maj. So take a moment, appreciate the tens of thousands of students that you had, and start working harder to be able to say, I've trained now 100,000 students. Then think about, if I've trained 100,000 people, now we're talking about tens of millions of people impacted. Then maybe you sit down with Joe Rogan. That's how I think. Do more. Stop bitching. Work harder. You are not being consistent enough. And you can tell yourself whatever. But as I'm in the gym for the second time today, doing the same exact fucking workout that I did this morning, lighter, just a touch up, I know that you don't. I know that you won't. Very few amounts of you will actually do what's fucking necessary to advance. And the biggest part of that is consistency. On every level, the biggest real pandemic is inconsistency. Whether that's hard work consistency, intellectual inconsistency, whatever. If I'm wrong, you'll prove me wrong. I give you right here, right now. If any of you that disagree with me right now, cool. Show me a video of you doing the Solutionary 9 for 2 weeks straight, 14 days. Show me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things in the Solutionary 9 that you do every day for 14 days, and I'll figure out something to give you for free. I'll give you a whole bundle of shit. I'll give you a whole bundle of shit. For the next 2 weeks, all of the people that's about to dick ride and jump in my comment section, right? For the next 2 weeks, every day, tag me. Yo, Maj, I did this my macros. Yo, Maj, this my dry fire. Yo, Maj, this my reading. Whatever that is, right? Show it to me for 2 weeks, and I'll figure out something to give you free. Merch, classes, a Solutionary 9 membership, I don't care. But you know why most of y'all not gonna do it? Because you're the exact same person that I'm talking about. And I damn sure don't expect to see you in the gym twice a day. That's the difference between the mediocre, average-ass life and pushing to make this generational wealth that y'all seem to talk about a whole lot. So take me up on the challenge. Comment below, yo, Maj, challenge accepted. Comment below. Shoot me a DM. Whichever way you want to get directly at me, get at me. But I guarantee you that none of you motherfuckers actually do it, because most of you are bullshit. Anyway, I got to get back to my second workout of the day. I'm practicing the Solutionary 9. We'll see who of you are actually about it. Be safe, be solutionary.